Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. There's a question now. We posted your artwork and we're like, oh, do you have questions? I don't know if you've seen it, because Ayat came to reply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some money. What's he saying?
Yeah, can Ayat say? So if right now we day here right now, then give you some $3 million. Say Sean they do music. What's up?
Like, what's going to happen?
Yeah, are you going to take the money and stop doing music or what?
Nah, like why? Why would anybody do that?
I don't know. Ayat is not here to respond to that, but he's saying I should ask you that if you're offered $3 million US, it's not Ghana cedis, US dollars.
To stop music?
Yeah.
For how long?
To stop music completely. Yeah, would you do it?
Nah, Charlie. I no go fit. Nah.
But are you sure there will be some sort of remorse?
I mean, it will be there, but I won't do it because I know I can make more than that through music. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no way I'm going to take just $3 million to stop. Like, nah.
Mandem is like a bank. $3 million only.
I mean, yeah, I can make more than that through making music.
That's true though.
Yeah.
That's true though.
Yeah.
Charlie, that's dope. Ayat, I hope you are listening. But there's your answer. There's your answer.
Zamani, where is this question coming from?
I'm shocked.
Did somebody give you $3 million or something? We have to talk.
If the money day, let's talk about the money.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Share 111.
We'll share it. You will release music under a different name or something. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You're welcome to YFM, Charlie.
Thanks for having me, man.
I mean, it's dope to have you here because we're trying to focus on producers. We're trying to find out the story because most of the time we realize that there's a lot of the work that comes from the producers, but a lot of the time when it comes to the fans, when it comes to the recognition, it doesn't go to the producers. So we are focusing on you today because we want to understand your journey and how your story has been like. So we have to start from the top.
Okay.
When did you start doing, the whole business of beats?
Okay. First of all, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're listening from. Wherever you're listening from, big shout outs to you. If most of you who don't know, my name is Sonny Owusu, and some people know me as Kayso. Kayso from Tema, Beat Nyame, and so I started making music since I was young, but like music production, making beats, 2007. I was still in school, and it started like a passion where I used to play beats, just to learn how to make beats. I used to reproduce other songs, my favorite songs, Chris Brown songs, Frank Ocean, the Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
So like I used to reproduce their music for fun, and along the line I've realized that okay, I can really do this music thing, so I should look into turning that into a business.
So how old were you?
I was about 15. Yeah, when I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 15. That would put you somewhere junior high, senior high school ish, in between.
Yeah, around that time. Around that time. Yeah. I used to, but I didn't straight go into like music production in softwares. I was playing beats on the table then.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing.
So yeah, that boy at the back, that's
that guy. Yeah. That guy, I look quiet, like that guy who doesn't even know how to talk. So
yeah,
when I started doing that, and then people recognize me for that,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's quite interesting to come from being the guy that's disturbing in the back, even though he's quiet. So you used to sit at the back?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I used to sit at the back because of the noise and all that.
Yeah. I mean, so what really put you on the map? What really made you Kayso? And of course, we want to know how the name Kayso even came about.
All right, so as I was saying in the beginning, right, my name is Sonny Kwame,
right,
Owusu. So that's where the Kayso comes from. And
Kwame Owusu.
Yeah,
Sonny.
Yeah, so I was literally born Kayso, like Kwame Sonny.
Kwame Sonny.
Yes. So that's where that comes from. But finding my feet in the music industry here in Ghana, I'll say it's from my collaborations with Kwesi Arthur.
Okay.
Yes. Back in 2015, I met Kwesi Arthur and we locked in the studio for like 2 years. We made a lot of music and some of them went global, you know, and that's how I got recognized as a producer mostly. Yeah.
Do you remember the first artist you played a beat for or recorded?
Hey.
The first artist. The very first one, because you remember?
Yeah, okay. I remember. They don't. Came in. He doesn't make music now, but yeah, I made a beat with CT.
Okay.
CT and this guy called K-Mint and P Willis. Yeah, he used to rap. Yeah,
okay.
These two guys, and I was on the song as well.
Oh, you are rapping or singing?
I was singing. Singing, Charlie.
No,
that was the first song I ever did. Like,
you have this. For the girl, them romantic vibe going on.
What's that?
What's that? No, you have that thing.
Yeah, now you sub you. I don't know.
No, because you when someone hears Kayso, it kind of gives off the whole hard guy demeanor. But then when you see you seem to be like a very chill, soft guy.
I don't know, man. But yeah, I have a gentle flow, but I'll be far from gentleman.
Tell them. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've always had that interest in, being part of the whole process of making the sound.
Yeah.
So for somebody that started doing music, for somebody who doesn't even do music anymore, when you think about it, where you are right now, would you say that there are things that you've learned along the way that you'd never forget?
A lot. A lot.
How many can you give us? Some 3.
Like, okay, the business aspect. I didn't know anything about the music business till like I got into it, and one thing that I learned is publishing. Very important part of the music making, and me knowing that now, along with CT and Raycon, 2 of my partners, like long-time collaborators, we decided that, okay, with this information that we have gathered, let's make sure the people that are coming after us in music, are equipped with the skills that we have learned.
Okay.
So we came together and we started the Cloud Audio.
Cloud Audio?
Yeah, the Cloud Audio.
Okay.
So what the Cloud Audio is how you have a record label for artists, right? But it's for music producers, songwriters,
Okay.
the people behind the music.
Okay.
And yeah.
That's quite dope. That's quite dope.
Yeah.
Because we had this conversation, myself and Ian. We have this conversation how it's like we don't give the recognition to the producers, and they also don't get their due because someone comes through and is like, oh, play this beat for me, Charlie, record for me, and it's like, oh, for the studio time, take some, something small.
Yeah.
And the song is out there and it's like, yeah, but I paid for the studio time, so that's it. Like, that time, I know you go through that all the time.
I've gone through it. I won't sit here and lie. Like, I've gone through that in my early stages, right? Because I didn't know, but now that I know, I also understand that most of these producers don't know. They don't know the music business, so they just fall for it. But that's why we are here, like to empower them, let them know how it's done, so they don't make those kinds of mistakes, and we all elevate.
That's what's up. So I'm sure we wouldn't have enough time to go into details on all of that, but you said is it audio?
The Cloud Audio. Yeah, one word. The Cloud Audio. You can find the page on Instagram, everywhere, TikTok, Twitter, BBR.
Okay, make sure you link up with Kayso, and then make sure say that they will give you some 100 Ghana for a global song.
It's 100 billion.
You understand? Yeah. But let's talk about beat making, because technically you're like a designer.
Yeah, I'm an architect.
You're an architect.
Yeah,
I like that.
I grew up with my uncle. Like, my uncle was an architect.
Right.
Still an architect. What am I saying?
Yeah.
And I saw him draw with the pencil, the rulers. I saw the whole process, and I used to iron they have this thing they used to stick behind the paper after they're drawing. Like I used to iron it for him when he's done. So like I see the whole process of the lines to the building sitting there.
But when it doesn't look like anything and then suddenly it takes form and it becomes something proper.
So I approach my music that way. Like I'm the architect of the experience, you know. Listening to music is supposed to be an experience for me.
Yeah.
So I like to be there throughout the whole process and make sure we have that product that when the listener is listening to it, they feel how we wanted them to feel in the beginning, you know.
Right.
And if it's joy, if it's we want you to get up and go to the gym,
you bob, or maybe they serve you breakfast for midnight. You will find a way to deal with that one too.
They're not so
musically. but run us through the process of making a song for you.
Okay, so for me, right?
Yeah.
It starts with the idea that was generated first. Let's say the artist comes to me, or I have this song. I wanted to go Abedi Pele, or I wanted to go like the song that's playing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I would listen to that and make sure that idea alone is solid, and we develop around it. We add instruments, vibes, you know, to make sure that idea.
Usually, what's the first instrument?
Yes.
So what's the first sound you're playing?
The first sound is the first idea. So like, let's say I can have an idea for a drum, right? If you go on my phone, the voice notes.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah. So I could be walking and I have an idea for a drum. I'll just go on my phone, boom, boom, check. You get me?
Yeah.
So I start with, or it could be a piano idea. It's not linear. It's not one specific thing. So let's say if I have a drum idea, I lay the drum idea down, listen to it, and keep adding layers onto it till it becomes a song.
Right. But what's the fastest, let's say, build up to making a song with an artist? Because I know it's never the same.
No,
every song is different.
Yeah.
So what's the fastest period you've used to record a song?
Yeah, to me is finding the idea that's dominant. Like make sure we find something that's solid to build on. That makes it quicker for me, you know.
Oh no, I mean like an actual song that you've done that you feel like, this one they will do one very quick. Like that this one was like, one session, we worked.
Okay, so there's this one song I did with Chris Wado and Kusiata called
was it King Kong?
King Kong, yeah, King Kong.
I love that song.
So as soon as we got in the studio, I spoke with Chris Wado. We found out what he was trying to do, and I just went on the keyboard and like within 30 minutes, we did the whole beat, and Chris Wado just laid his first. Like we finished the whole song in an hour, you know.
Oh wow!
It came so easy, yeah. It came too easy.
Wait, Kusiata was there?
Yeah, Kusiata was there as well.
So Chris Wado went first, and then Kusiata just added up.
Yeah.
But that's such a good song. It did like an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Charlie, so we're still talking to Kayso. Yeah, you want to add something?
Yeah, and then nowadays too, I've been making the best music I've ever done. Like, I've done a couple songs.
Right.
And I can't wait to share them.
Okay. You know, okay. We're about to get into that proper right now. Do you ever know when you've made a hit song?
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes I wonder, right? I've been in the studio a couple of times, and sometimes somebody did a boot inside, they record, and then in my mind I was like, what this guy do be wow. But then I'm wondering if the producer thinks the same, because you guys never say that Charlie left the booth. What did they do for them?
Oh me, I'll tell you. Some people don't like me for that. Like I'll tell you, yo bro, nah, I think we should do it this way. We should do it that way.
Like you do it like a polite way, like the way you go there, switch out small.
No, you know, I always think in terms of like problem solving. You get me? So like if I notice a problem with any process, any part of the process in the music making, I try to correct it over there. Like, yo bro, if you're going this way, it no go be. So how about we do this, we do that, and most of the times the artists that I work with, they understand, so they listen to that and adjust, you know, and that's how come we get the kind of music that we make.
But then some people obviously would not also be happy with it because they feel like they have to do it their way.
Oh yeah.
How do you deal with that conflict?
I mean, it's a conflict, right? But I like to defend it. But when I see that it's going to a way that the artist won't listen, I just leave it to.
Is your thing? Is your thing? So do.
I just leave it to.
Okay, so you see, if your own, I can't say the N word, but if your own homies.
I'll just say for me, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be like collaborating with angels, you know, like the people that I collaborate with.
Amazing people.
Yeah, they're so brilliant musically. You get me. So like, even me, I learn from them. I learn from the artists that I collaborate with.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to ask you this one before I get you a question from Twitter. Do you ever want to be known for one genre? Like, oh, I'm a hip hop producer, or I like to play. Have you ever been at a phase of your life where you wanted to be known for something?
Nah. Because I'm always experimenting. Like, even me, I'll not listen to hip hop every day. So I listen to everything. Like, I'm a wide listener.
Okay.
You know. So yeah.
Do you have any influences, like people that inspire you as a producer? Because that's the thing a lot of people don't. We always ask the rappers, and they'll be like, "Oh, Jay-Z, Sarkodie," but for a producer.
Therefore. Growing up, Timbaland, Pharrell. Like when I heard Pharrell's beat, you know, in Ghana, Richie. I told Richie when I met him, like when Richie was dominating the radio that year. That was the year that I felt like okay, the ideas that I have musically, I can look sharp and like bring them to life. You know, I can also do it. You know, so big shouts to Richie wherever you be, Richie Manson.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I have a question. When I said sometimes it be your own homies, I was talking about CT. So it started with Ayat, and now it's CT. Now CT is saying that first, what is the biggest challenge in the music industry in Ghana?
The biggest challenge. Royalties, publishing, like the business, the money aspect.
The kwacha.
Yeah, the money aspect.
The kwacha is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we need to set up certain structures, certain people that are running certain. I can't say it, you know, but yeah, you get me.
we know what you're saying, bro. We know,
Charlie, because if we look at other countries, how they move, bro, we can do better. Like, we can do better as a country.
Yeah, he actually asked 2 questions. So he said, when are you dropping music? And this one I was about to ask you. So this is from CT and myself.
Okay, so shout out to CT. CT just came back from Paris, and as soon as he got back, I was playing him some of the songs I was working on. Like, I'm trying to put these songs out, but I have a sound in my mind. You get me? Like, I have a way I want it to sound, and right now I'm just working on that. Like, I'm just working on making sure it hits how it's supposed to hit, and as soon as I get that, it's out.
Okay.
But it's ready. The new music is ready, no lie. We're still working on it.
So is this like a bunch of singles or body of work?
It's a body of work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a body of work.
So album, EP?
It's an EP.
It's an EP. How many songs?
I got 5 songs.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 songs on it, yeah.
Do we have a name for it?
I'm still working on that too. Yeah, still working on it.
Which names do you have in mind? Maybe we can help you.
Okay, so my name is Sonny, right? And I want to name it the Sunny EP. SUNNY. The Sunny EP.
Sunny EP.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay.
But
I see where you have a challenge with it. No, because it sounds good, but it feels like it's missing something small.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's yours.
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
So you embody it way more than we can. But it's like, no, I don't want to say. You say like, oh, what you said is worse than my idea. So let me keep my
no. This here, you never know. Yeah, make we hear.
Hey, please. I'm embarrassing myself. I like Music of the Sun.
Music of the Sun sounds dope, Charlie. Shout out.
Don't shake my hand. You said I shouldn't disgrace us.
Now I like that one. Music of
the Sun.
Music of the Sun.
Yeah.
I'll add that to the list, Charlie. Yeah. Shout out Kojo Manuel.
Then we talk about the publishing. Real quick. No, don't worry. Nah, this one is free. Yeah. You know, we talk about it.
We talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about it. Yeah, but to wrap, we gotta wrap up. We're almost out of time. I know you have something new. Is this what we have? Is this part of the EP?
What do you have?
Oh, we
Take It. Oh, Take It. Okay, Take It is my last release song.
Okay.
Yeah, I released it 2020 somewhere in July. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the music video is out on YouTube, so you can check it out as well. It's called Take It by Kayso.
Wait, so you have a music video for it as well?
Yes, I have a music video. Shot by Henry Akrong.
Okay.
Cooper.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? We're going to play this one. Come back, and then you give your shout to your people, and then we bounce. So this one is Kayso with Take It. Let's go. Take It by Kayso, Charlie. This one was nice.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. I think I know this one already. Yeah. But when are we getting the first song of the EP? Do you have any idea when?
Yeah. What I can say is this year, last quarter. Last quarter of this year. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Last question before you go, and that's just because I really wanted to ask you this.
Right.
What do you think about the Ghanaian artists and how Afrobeat is going, it being so Nigeria centered? Do you think that we are getting there, or do you think we are not doing enough?
I think not most, but like a lot of the artists are lost, and we should just stay original, just do what comes natural to us. There are other genres, that are original to us that we can dominate.
Okay.
And we should pay more attention to it, like our high life music, like our hip life. Afrobeat is not a genre, that it's like a term for just to
for
all the genres so it's not necessarily Nigeria alone, bro. Like just explore, experiment,
I think this is actually like a very different perspective from anybody I've asked this question, because then when we think of Afrobeats, we always seem to think of the Nigerian sound.
Yeah.
Forgetting that Afrobeats encompasses a whole lot, and you can because now like West African sound, I should say. But then even now, I feel like the more international we go, the more it starts to get an R&B feel. I don't know if you've noticed that as well.
I've noticed it, but that's the essence of it. Like Afrobeat is a fusion.
Bars.
Like it's a fusion. Even the high life, right? It was a fusion of Spanish music, Brazilian music, and like the palm wine vibes. You get me?
Right.
Is dance hall, is R&B, so it's cool. If it sounds R&B, it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's not, as long as it's not like the R&B that we know already. It's something fresh. You get me? It's a fusion, so it's cool.
And there's some originality in there.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm saying this too because the new music that I've been working on is R&B influenced, heavily R&B influenced. Cause like,
so you see,
I grew up around a lot of R&B songs, and I have a lot of R&B music in me to share. So
you see, I wasn't wrong when I said that you have this goddamn.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Charlie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We are so out of time. What are your final words before we go?
Charlie, enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Yeah. Kayso say enjoy life, and make sure drop the handle for the.
Okay, so it's again. The Cloud Audio.
The Cloud Audio.
THECLOUD AUDIO, the Cloud Audio, on everywhere. And you can also find me at Kayso, Kayso, from Tema. Everywhere.
Yeah,
that's give me a shout, Charlie.
Yeah, that's what's up. We got to bounce, but thank you so much for hanging with us.
Thank you for having me, Kojo, Miss Austin, Ian, the whole wife from Charlie. Big shout out.